Hello everybody, Grizzly Pig here, welcome to today's episode. So we took out the Fellowman guarding Stormvale Castle. I wish I got some footage of me doing Stormvale Castle because that is an immense place. I had lots of fun going through there and ransacking the whole place and taking all of the loot. So anyway, we are finally at the boss and this guy has two phases. He's going to, once you get him to 50% HP, he's going to be starting to use some fire damage. He's going to put a dragon where his left hand was that you chopped off, and he's going to throw fire about the place. And all of these attacks, where he was doing them before and they were just generally hitting you quite hard, these ones are going to be now hitting with fire as well as their original effect as well. So as you can see, he has definitely got some mobility on him and some big range there with his main hand weapon. So again, keeping away from him if you get hit, sprinting away and healing up is going to be the thing you want to make sure you do. Again, as well, don't forget to summon your tier if you have one. And as in the last boss fight, you can summon a friend to help you. This time we are offered the help of Nepheli, so we are going to take that. So let her do all of the tanking if you can. And if you are really squishy and you are relying on Nepheli doing the tanking, well, it's kind of a bit of a DPS race because she only lasts so long before then the boss is going to turn to you after taking her out, quite frankly. So when he's got his back to you and you can see he's very busy, do try and take full advantage of it, but never take anything for granted because you can always bet on the fact that he's going to turn around just like that and smack me in the face as well. You can see he does a charge up where he does like an AoE. It's kind of like elemental damage, but in the second phase when he does that, it's going to be a whole lot worse because it's going to be fire element as well. So very soon he is going to enter into phase 2, and really you want to get ready for that because you want to try and use these gravestones, or at least that's what I've been using, to go around the side of the room and avoid the massive flamethrower ability that he's doing right now. He's going to just throw it everywhere. It's quite hard to avoid, but if you can avoid it, then great. But again, you've got to stay away from that edge there. If you're too close to the edge, then you could well indeed fall off. So no different from phase 1, you're trying to find openings here while you let Nepheli do the tanking. So Godrick is going to do a really annoying grab here, and this is the one that you really ideally would like Nepheli to take, but if you can see it and dodge it, if it's on you, then even better. But as you can see now, he's using fire on me at the end of this and it nearly kills us. So if you don't have full HP with that one, then you can really be screwed. It is worth noting, however, that although I do have the stats for the Golden Halberd, that's 30 strength and 12 faith, I do not have very much HP. I haven't really been putting points into Vigour all that much. I do recommend doing that early on, get some Vigour and go for a more sensible weapon than just trying to rush like one of the legendary weapons like I've done. But I was just really excited to try it out. It's my first playthrough. I just thought it'd be really interesting. And the Golden Halberd is for sure a great weapon. And although this has been a bit of a struggle, it is definitely big damage and has got us through it in the end. So pay attention to this move. He does a couple of slams on the floor before he does a big AoE. I messed that one up there and didn't notice that there was a AoE. And we're just about done with this one here. That's ultra annoying. You can see I've got him right low. I'm going to leave you with footage of the successful run that is coming up right now. If you guys found this video useful, helpful or interesting, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time.
Silence screams, echoes in the hollow night. gothic dream. No one ever